Hey everybody, welcome back. This is A-lim playing some Final Fantasy Brave Exvius with story characters only. I've decided that essentially it's going to become only characters without trust masteries, right? That you meet in the story. I should make sure of that, because I, on this account, pulled whatever Beach Time Fina here, who seems to be almost an entirely carbon copy of normal Fina, except with a couple water abilities instead. So, garbage. Not going to be using her. I also accidentally unequipped everybody, so I'm gonna go just re-equip real quick. So we're in the middle of the countdown for... that's a really good hat. For the anniversary, so a couple of big changes have come. We have now basically no crafting time, which is pretty excellent. Give that to him. And with no crafting time, let's see, so we're doing half energy for a period of time, which is pretty fantastic for my purpose. Even though I've wasted the last couple of days, I haven't been playing this. I didn't really think about it either, so that's that. That's just where it is. Golden Helm. They also released the... I'm not able to think and do this at the same time. They released the... See, I really can't. Oh my god. The story-specific character, or the story character-only trials, which are much harder than I expected them to be. So I'm not going to be able to do those. Probably, certainly right away, and it's going to be a while, I think. And so she's got that. Let's give her some extra defense. So I'm going to have to get some strong... Oh, you can't use friend units. So it's going to be a while before I train up the units on my own. Even non-story characters. Like, you can see, I have not focused at all on any of those characters. Hopefully I won't need any of that stuff. I got a Cyrus at level whatever, 60. He's not helpful. Hopefully I'll be able to do that sometime. That would be great, because the gear is really good for these three characters. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know? So I can't awaken him. And I can't awaken her. I need Heaven's Ash. That's going to be a major issue. I forgot to equip abilities. Sorry, this is kind of a wrong button. Kind of a waste of a few minutes, but... let's see. So let's give her the HP. And we'll give her some more. Oh, she wants steel. Yeah. And he wants attack. Do I have HP? HP and attack. And Magic Spirit, attack and defense. We'll give him attack and defense. Then Rain gets pretty much everything else, right? Bushido Freedom, which will be useful until I get Odin. Yeah, I guess that's it. He doesn't really need this. Just a little bit of extra spirit. Okay. Party 1, yes. Okay, now I can go back and do actual stuff. So yeah, half energy battles here. It's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. But yeah, I missed a couple days worth of this, which is kind of unfortunate. But oh well, it's just how it is. Oh, I need to have her steal. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that... So, let me back this up a little bit. It's rare that you get something for nothing in this game. It is, and I know that the developers are pretty good about compensation and giving you free stuff and daily logins and all that stuff. what I mean that you rarely get something for nothing is the story characters' equipment. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a gift or if there would be some work involved in it, but to have it be only story characters that can participate in the missions to get the gear, that's what I did not expect. I think it's a great decision because it forces you to use these characters, which, you know, personally, of course, I'm okay with. But it does make it substantially more difficult to get. You know, you can't take your Orlandos in and just plow right through it. You can't even take a friend Orlando. So I think that's a great decision too. It does make it a little more difficult for me. Yeah, like all the gear is pretty good. It would be fantastic for my purposes because it gives all of these characters auto-refresh, which is something that they all lack. It's pretty apparent that they needs that extra little bit of MP. Like Lasso, look at him, he's just using Mirror of Equity, and he almost went through his MP pool. So, I mean, there's other gear, of course, that can give that to them, but oh, I wasn't expecting that. I should have. Like Laswell gets a plus 40% attack on the sword that he gets. That is insane. It's really, really good. Huge buff. Huge buff. I don't know why I misspoke that. I think it's totally worth it to get that. You know, if you're a completionist like me, like I am on my other account for sure, as much as you can be in, you know, what is... It's not a pay-to-play, pay-to-win game, it's a gacha game. I guess that's the best. You know, if you understand the definition, you get what that means. Try to be as completionist as possible. It sucks. I think that's what I was going for. I'm sorry, I was like setting up the magic, and I can't do two things at once. If we've clearly seen earlier in the video. Yeah, it's a good. I think it's a great thing. Yeah, it sucks because if you are using only story characters and you can't like get them to an acceptable power level, then it's going to be a hard time. Like, Fina's a lot better with her 6-star now. Excuse me. But she's not even close to a top tier healer. And I think even if you gave her like dual cast, she would not be. She's lacking some of the support that's needed. Even though she does have a really neat skill set. She's got like the Minfilia character who has the protection of the gods or protection of the 12 as it is now. Oh, I guess I need to heal. She's got a counter heal, which is pretty sweet. And it's a 30% chance to do a Cura. Which, you know, is not the best heal, but it's a really good chance to proc, so... So I've realized that this series is basically me just rambling about mechanics and gacha games in general. So if you're sticking through that, appreciate it. I really should be tracking the bonus items that I get from story characters. I really should. Cool, I've gotten 2 of those already. So the first set I think is going to go to Fina, simply because she's going to be able to level up faster than Laswell at 6-star, and I think she's going to be more useful than Laswell, as amazing as that is. Laswell will get some decent attacks, and he'll get that counter with Mirror of Equity, but the increased healing power and status removal that Fina's going to get is much more important. Between Rain and Fina, I should be able to cover the durability of a team. And then after that, you know, damage per turn is just not a super priority. That said, if I get, you know, Fina up to 6-star, get her all decked out, she's gonna run into MP problems really quick. So I would have to prioritize her trial to figure out. I think that's the one with Demon in it. So I'll have to circle somewhere and get the Esper that has Demon Killer. Maybe level up Cecil. You know, it's gonna... Oh no, I can't use that. So I'm gonna have to plow through, get some more characters. I think probably what's-his-face Nickel is gonna be useful. But without Sakura at the end of the story so far, it's gonna be tough. She is a major, major powerhouse. She's got that Thundaja, and she has the Lightning Apparel as well. Yeah, I might as well just burning through his MP. Maybe he had that golden bracer before. That's why he had kind of a seemingly larger MP pool. Sweet. This video might be more than 20 minutes because it's going to take, you know, roughly twice as long to burn through my mana, or my energy. Not even counting the level up. Sweet, that's 2 Heaven's Ash. In one go. Use Cheer. I don't have Cheer yet. Give me more Heaven's Ash, and then I'll get Cheer. Oh yeah, now they're fighting zombies with their men's faces. Like, I don't know, it's such forced, like, weird character development. And I'm sure if I stopped to think about it, every Final Fantasy shoehorned in things like that. Simply for, God, I hate to say it, but padding playtime. But this one is notoriously bad at that, because, maybe not notoriously, I don't know if everybody thinks about it, but it is a much worse offender for that, simply because of the nature of the game. Again, that's down to the gacha nature, and they need people to play and stay playing, so they make money. I don't think there's anything wrong with that business model, but, you know, as long as everybody understands what they're getting into. Sweet. Yep, that's what I wanted. I want to steal from those ghouls, because they carry that Heaven's Ash. And we have no ghouls, so let's do some heals. No, I did that wrong. Not just wrong, but completely backwards. Okay, so that's another Heaven's Ash. I would like to see... Are you sure? This must be a boss level. How many? I have 5. I need that. Okay, and he's going to need Sacred Crystals as well. So I need to make sure that I can buy what I need as far as Sacred Crystals go from King Mog, because I would rather not just go farm all of that. Especially when I have other mundane materials, like lit rocks, to go get. Good lord. Now's the time to do it, though, if you need those mundane materials. Hey, he didn't give me what I wanted in life, but he gave it to me in his death. No, that's fine. If I actually am going to be fighting a boss, I need to make sure that I'm healed up. Oh, that's a couple of big hits right there. Can't speak this morning. Sorry, I'm having issues. There we go. Okay, yes, you have to do what you have to do. Just a little bit more. Nope, that's the wrong one. Although there are zombies, so... That is a lot of damage. I forgot I have full break on right now. Let's see how this does. Yeah, it does the same thing as it does on my own people. Well, it's too bad that I wasted 3 limit breaks on unbroken characters. That's okay. I should build up fast enough anyway. Good lord, 900 damage. This limit break either takes a long time to build up, or it was bad luck that it didn't build up at all. Yeah, that was dangerous. Probably having full break for these fights is completely not expected or intended, but it's not really expected or intended to be running it with only 3 characters either, so I don't feel bad for really pushing Rain to his maximum level, or near his maximum level. I don't feel bad about it at all. Yeah, didn't have a chance to steal, but that's okay. Oh my god, how many more areas are in this place? This one's Heaven's Ash. That's good. Story. I did learn that there is a summary of the story, which I think is pretty sweet. So if you're interested in what these characters are saying in between my battles, go check it out. I think you can find it off of Reddit, the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius subreddit. Thanks, Vina. You're champion. Didn't mean to click. That's totally my fault. It's not fair to blame a character for doing what I told them to. think this has a lit rock for me. Not this time. And not this time either. Ah, boy, there's a long way to go before I get the next character. I keep saying it. And it stays true. Let's go faster, faster, faster. Alright, so this is going to take a long time to get through all of my energy, so I am going to take a break here, or at least put a break in the recording, and then come right back and continue on. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in just a second on the next one.